Peace and Black Power. This is Nadia, aka Queen Goddess Hope. I have a reading for you folks from my pack of cards that I've created. It's really meant to give a message to somebody. So if this message doesn't apply, let it fly. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Practice breath work. Get into the importance of understanding the vibration of the earth as we are ascending, as we are lifting up as a collective, as we are awakening to our realization. There's an energy shift. And if you aren't awakening to what's happening around us and you, then you're about to discover. Because right now, the universe is telling you to avoid toxic people. Only hang out with people who will bring your spirit up. Recognize those who are stealing your vibration and energy, and recognize those who can pour into you. Everybody cannot pour into you, but a lot of people can take from you. It's really important for you to know that this is a short-term experience. When you are going through a dark night of the soul, I'm looking at this dark ass card right here. It says, when you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. So again, this is a short-term experience. This position is temporary, so don't be too attached to it. No worries. You will find something that's even more fulfilling and prosperous. Flow with the rhythm. Get lost in the rhythm of movement today. Make sure you are moving your body. Take a social media detox. There's no more posting, no more liking. Just living your life outside of your phone. One thing that keeps me on my phone is music. Now I need to figure out if I could find my iPod from 1972 so that I could actually go in. My eyes immediately went to the Say Yes card. Now is the time to open and receive. What are you not being open to? There are stars and signs and things in the cosmos that you're not paying attention to. Something in front of you is is a gateway. There's a gate that's open, but behind you is also a new planet. You don't know if that planet was really where you belong. And while Earth may be opening up to new possibilities for you, it may not be time for you to receive right now. So just become aware and listen to the wisdom of your body. Stay present and take advantage of what's, happening before you. Allow life to take you where it needs to be. Are you able to focus on the positive aspects of your life right now? Do you really need to reassess yourself? Do you really need a mind reboot? I was looking at my previous business strategy from 2, 3 years ago. And what's ironic, some of the things on here are the same, but a lot of them are different. Even the people that I had on my board to do podcasts with, I don't even rock with 99.9%. I don't even rock with a great many people. And while some of them may be at arm's length, it's just interesting what happens when you grow with the ebbs and flows in life. So again, this time is short term. There are signs. You are putting together pieces of the puzzle from signs you are getting. Pay attention to the coincidence of your experiences. On the wall, there was hieroglyphics. There are things unfolding for you, you know, and you have to learn how to see the beauty in everything. That's the only way that you're going to break out of this tumultuous pain, and awaken to what the divine is trying to provide you with, which is your soulmate. Recognize that you are enough. You do not have to give more. Everything that you are already creating for yourself is exactly what you have been manifesting. So at this point, all you have to do is sit back and allow the blessings to come to you. The best way for a woman to manifest is when she's sitting back being idle and feet is put up. If she want to be in bed all day, cool. I'm watching Everybody Hates Chris right now, rewatching it, I should say. And it's some of the funniest 20-minute series that I've ever seen in my life. And there are very many pieces of that show that I need because, yes, I want to be a mom. What happens when I got to sit here and do this and this and that and that and do that and do this? And sometimes she decides to go to work, and then sometimes she remembers that her man got 2 jobs and she ain't got to take this people's shit. You understand? So the card that I pulled, it says number 17, which is, great for me because I'm a 17 Libra. Shout out to the Libra gang. It's almost our time, first of all. Yes. go out on an adventure, today is the day to try something daring, And I put that next to the number 7 card, which is breathe in, practice breath work today. The card on top of that is 14. So I'm just looking at all of these, lineups of the numbers for me personally, even because, 4 and 1 is 5, which is my life path number. But you have to remember that there are people who are going to try to push you off your course, and there are people who are going to try to tell you that everything that you are meant to be could not be possible because it's not possible for them. You have to remember that God gave you the vision and nobody else. If it is your time to shine, allow God to do what it is supposed to do, allow the universe to do what it's supposed to do, y'all got 15 million names for y'all gods. So you know what I'm saying. But all I'm saying is this: make sure at the center of your life, there's Father God, Mother Earth, Universe, Source, and them. That whole collective of God, body, energy, that frequency, that abundance. It's time to execute. You cannot survive on this plane if you only know how to do one thing. You got to learn how to get the bag. Okay? So make sure that while you're ascending to these heights and you're closing people out and you recognizing that there is a life outside of socials. I'm sick and tired of people not having customer service skills. People have gotten too complacent in ordering takeout and forgetting that in the restaurant, there's people that actually work there because they're not used to seeing people and they getting people order wrong when they have to punch in the orders themselves. So that's telling me two things: that the managers ain't training, or there is no managers to train, and people are only ordering and they still afraid to come out their house. Why are we in a lonely place? Why are people afraid of other people? Why are people content with stunting? What are you doing in person? Am I really about to go on a detox myself? I haven't taken a break from socials in 5 years. I feel like while I love someone into the community, if y'all really want me, y'all will find me. You understand? This is really a time to become what I call free as fuck. If you want to do a reading, check out my page, www.free, FREEAS, F as in Frank, university.com. That's freeasfuckuniversity.com. It will get you straight to the page where you can request a reading. The readings are will always be this price until further notice. All right? Peace.